Mm. Mm. Who was that? Oh, that's your boy. Play. Hey. Mm.
EA Sports coverage of the
That's
NFL playoffs
game.
brings us
Yeah.
to Chile, but of course sold out GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Kansas City Chiefs. This one for the right to represent the AFC in Super Bowl 56 in L.A. Off we go. From his end zone is Byron Pringle. He'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Big Eagle Douglas. G. Nicholas. Big G. Nicholas.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jared McKinnon. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
Yeah, Jackson. Okay, it's Mike Brooks. Safety up.
On first down, McKinnon again. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play fake. Mahomes.
You gotta play smart football. That's all you gotta do. You gotta play smart football. You got to play smart football.
Mecole Hardman, 44 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game.
You got to play smart football.
Gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
What other phone there, Jordan?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh, let's go. Stay.
It'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
That'd be nasty.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon, and he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Burrow.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Hit the wrong button, probably. He probably hit the wrong button. He probably hit the wrong button.
Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Block him, block him. Good yard, first down.
Inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 44 yards rushing now in the opening quarter of this AFC Championship game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. McKinnon. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
And the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Good timeout.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Over there.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Let's go. Go Mahomes. Slide.
Slide to a hold here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy.
Completes it to Hardman.
Don't be. Oh, don't click off.
Inside the 15, shy of
Don't
the
click
10.
off.
So many times
Don't click off.
I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing.
Sure.
But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Let's go.
Down.
Let's go.
McKinnon. And
Good
he's
yard.
work this one down
Good
to
yard.
about the 5.
Let's go.
Solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Let's give him this. Let's give him this.
He takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
My football, playoff ball.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Stay.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Got to play smart ball. Got to play smart. Right here.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
We on that.
Tells before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is they're only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
We love the trip. We love the trips. Motion. Motion.
Burrow looking to pass.
Motion. Oh, good dot.
That is caught. It's Uzama. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Love the trip.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, do that thing. I'm gonna go like this. Oh. Love the trip.
Mixon with a first down carry. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
2nd down and 4.
Motion.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Open man is Higgins.
Okay.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
From the gun to give to Mixon.
Come on. Nigga. Oh, shit, bro. He's not bad.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Come on, trip tight. Come on. Trip tight.
I'm one, right? They'll run on first down. Mixon, and able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
7 on a 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. C.J. Uzama there to make the grab. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Where my nigga going?
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. Byron Pringle now to return it. And a good return as he will stop just shy of the 30-yard line.
Smart ball.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Oh!
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
I'm doing good.
Room to run past midfield, and he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck.
That's smart, Mahomes.
AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us as always as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 56 in L.A. On first down, McKinnon, and he'll be taken down at the 34. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Let's go.
This pass going to be caught by Hart.
Let's go.
And he will have a Chiefs first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain
of 8
on 3rd and 3. Mahomes now on first down.
Don't know what to do.
To his right.
That's a flag. I took that
shot. They sack him back right around the 30.
I take it.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. From the gun, they will run McKinnon.
I'll take
and he'll
go
down here at the 12-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Out to the right. Here's McKinnon.
Let's go, boy. Let's go.
On in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Let's go.
Jarek McKinnon with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
The time is on him.
And they go play action now.
The time is on him. The time is on him. The time is on him.
Now going to use the first of their timeouts As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Time is on him.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Burrow will throw. Open man is Uzana. And he is going to have a Bengals first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
We in there. What's the fumble?
That's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work.
Here's the phone.
They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Nobody got the phone, girl.
Pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
Go get him. Go get him. Go get him.
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
Because it's safe. You're going to play that safe. Let's go.
Only way to play good defense.
So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has
that was a good score. That was a good score.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship.
Okay.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Good score. That was a good score. Where?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Stop shooting me, bro. Now I've got to stop. Now I've got to stop. Sometimes it got to stop.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
Got to stop. They got to stop.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
They got to freaking stop shooting me, man. Let me take the game.
Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if
you're
the defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Going old reliable there to the slot.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence because how do you cover? Do you go with the bigger guy to try and use size? Got to try to go with the quicker guy, and sometimes you even get out quick there. Very difficult to match up with that slot receiver. That's why they keep going back to him.
And he's had the hot hand. AFC Championship tilt, third quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. He finds McKinnon, complete. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Yardage back to the 29. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Butker's kick here is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
Brandon, there have been some memorable snow games for championships in the NFL. 1948, Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Cardinals.
Well, the most famous one in my lifetime, I think, is got to be 01, right? Raiders, Patriots, to send the Patriots to the Super Bowl.
You had to go to the tuck roll, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one people remember. But I also know this. In Miami, the infamous one, the snowplow game. In New England, when they went out there and the Patriots had a guy come out and clear a spot on the field for their field goal kicker to kick the game winner.
Is that 82?
That was 82, and the Dolphins fans will never forget it.
Well, we're not seeing one of those famous games here, but it's fun to be in the snow nonetheless. To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow.
Go back to it.
One out for Boyd. And on the left sideline,
out of bounds. Let's go.
Out of bounds, according to the headlines. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
That's me.
He supposed to jump. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
This goes out wide from Nixon. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I ain't gonna make it easy on him.
Again, it's Burrow.
I ain't gonna make it easy on him.
Flush to his right. That's caught by his tight end,
I thought he crossed the Jim line.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
Well, he does have one touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him first and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a second time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Flushed out right. Dumps it off to Mixon. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught 11 on the field. Those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
Let's go. You got to take 3. You got to take 3.
Frank Clark coming in and dropping for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
Oh, he's not. Oh, he's not. He ain't a
4th and goal, and down by a touchdown. The offense stays on the field. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down.
That's me.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over.
Bye-bye.
Disappointing drop there on 4th and goal. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on down's the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball.
They run once more with McKenna, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Brandon, I've got to think miles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play.
1st down.
Over the top.
And this will leave him a yard short.
Nice I had a new game plan. I told you. Have it.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Here again is McKinnon.
Let's go.
Get it out
2-1.
Midfield at the 50. 97 yards rushing for him now as he tries to will his guys to the Super Bowl. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. From midfield, here's Mahomes.
Let's go. Yeah.